Coming up, we congratulate one of our elementary schools for winning a prestigious national award, one of only 3 schools in the state of Arkansas to be named a Blue Ribbon School. Plus, one of our junior high schools is the only school in Arkansas to live stream sports. We go inside the booth and let you see the action firsthand. And Tyson debuts a new food item in our lunchrooms and are asking students for their feedback. All this and more on Springdale Today.
Hello everyone, I'm Brian Moran.
And I'm Logan Davis. Today is October 8th, 2018. Thank you for joining us.
Our top story, J.B. Hunt Elementary was named a Blue Ribbon School on October 1st. The Springdale Schools was among 3 statewide and 349 nationally earning recognition. Here's the story.
There's a bridge and a troll is under there.
In Jamie Cheshire's kindergarten class, story time isn't just about reading. It's about setting students on a path for higher level thinking.
We've always had very high expectations for our kids, no matter what age group they are.
J.B. Hunt Elementary was awarded the Blue Ribbon Award and received the Exemplary High Performing School designation for student performance and state assessments. The National Blue Ribbon Schools program recognizes public and private schools for overall academic achievement or progress in closing achievement gaps among students. According to Assistant Principal Patty Athey, this award was received because of the work done by all the teachers in the building.
We have amazing teachers in our building, and they are so good to make sure that we're meeting the needs of all of our students, that all of their needs are met for the whole child, not just academic needs, but also social and emotional needs and personal needs.
For Jamie Cheshire, a kindergarten teacher at J.B. Hunt Elementary School, this award showcases the great work that teachers and students do daily at J.B. Hunt.
We work really hard every day, and we really care about what we're doing here, and the kids are working really hard. They earned this award as much as anybody else in this building.
For Springdale Today, I'm Logan Davis.
The U.S. Department of Education used the Blue Ribbon program to recognize public and private schools for high academic achievements or progress towards closing their achievement. This award was only given to 3 schools in the state of Arkansas. So congrats, Hunt.
The Springdale school system has a long tradition of connecting students to high-level opportunities. Dana Wright's video productions class at Central Junior High is taking it to another level.
What I like about the live stream that our students are doing is that they are student-centered. Whether it's at the high school or whether it's at the junior highs or middle schools, it's training the next generation of people that are going to be broadcasting, maybe on ESPN or CBS someday.
Welcome to tonight's game against the Central Junior High 8th grade Warriors and the Bentonville Leopards.
I love working at Central, and I love my little Central Warriors. They work so hard and they have such a wonderful spirit, and literally every week I have to pick only about 10 to 12 kids to come and work, and I have 3, 4, 5 others waiting going, why didn't I get to do it this week?
But the ability to have these students have a practicum, an internship, get that hands-on experience will pay great dividends down the road for these students.
It gives me experience with cameras. I'm exposed to like other people that want to do this job whenever they grow up. Not everyone can make it to these games, so like if you live stream the games, more people can like be exposed, and like maybe 8th graders will see this or 7th graders and they'll be like, oh, I want to be a part of this.
You can support them by watching their next live stream on the Springdale Schools YouTube channel.
For our next story, the Springdale Schools has a world-famous partner, Tyson Foods. Springdale Schools has hosted Tyson Day in our middle schools, where Tyson debuted a new line of foods. Check it out.
Well, we are showcasing 3 different items today for the children to try. A grilled chicken sandwich and a chicken drumstick, and then an Asian chicken product.
We have 3 lines. We have a meal deal, we have a home style, and we have a sandwich line. So Tyson picked products that would go on those 3 lines. The assistant principal kind of gave them some direction on which way to go. And after they got their tray, sat down and ate, they chose whether it was not my favorite or they like it added to the menu.
We have an awesome working relationship with Springdale School District, and we just hope to continue that partnership and be able to feed children, because that's what we're all about, is feeding children.
I chose the sweet and sour chicken because it just looked good, I guess.
Oh yeah, I chose the fried chicken, the drum leg. I really liked it.
I chose spicy fried chicken because I love fried chicken.
It is great to just improve our relations with the community and represent Tyson and the local school district with the new product line for your schools.
Tyson debuted these food items in our cafeteria, so our students could provide feedback on how they liked it.
That is so cool that our students have the opportunity to partner with Tyson and make an impact on millions of students in the United States. Coming up after the break, we check in with Bulldog TV and Wildcat TV.
Springdale School District presents Springdale Reads, a grade-by-grade reading initiative to get all Springdale School students reading on grade level by 3rd grade. The project is focusing less on reading instruction and more on actual reading. Students are given 40 to 60 minutes a day set aside just for reading. All throughout the district, it has become a priority for its young students to find the fun in reading.
We came to Arvest Bank to see what makes it different.
It's a community bank that really reaches out to the customers to make them feel special. I feel special every time I come in here.
They want to be involved in the community and want to be part of the community.
They support our university, our athletic department.
They've told us that they could have a fleet of volunteers there to help this year if we need it.
I see them at a lot of our Hispanic community events that we do.
I can't think of another bank in the city that has such a big community presence as Arvest.
Arvest Bank, our customers say it best.
Get your child ready for grade school with pre-K in Springdale Schools. Affordable costs, create friendships, and get a head start on education. You can enroll your child at Springdale Schools webpage by August 1st, 2018. You can also contact us at 479-750-8889. Springdale Schools Pre-K program. A second home for your child to get the education they need.
Highly anticipated. And if you can't say that, just say one of the best events we have.
Do we go from my part?
Yes.
Okay.
His part.
Okay. Ready?
The Springdale High School Teaching Academy is a program where you learn hands-on experience for a career in the educational field.
The Teaching Academy is an academy for students that want a career in education, whether it be preschool age children working in a daycare, working with pre-K students, elementary, middle school, junior high, high school.
Springdale High School Teaching Academy students attend every pre-K to learn and experience on how to run a classroom for pre-K.
Everyone's not made to be a teacher, but it's a lot of fun, and those that love kids and love working with others should definitely consider the Teaching Academy.
Joining the Teaching Academy is beneficial for those students who want to go in the field of teaching.
I love taking them to the schools. I love seeing them get excited about working with children.
One of the most rewarding things about the Teaching Academy is teachers watching the students make a connection with the teachers inside the field. Between working with the students and the teachers, there's no doubt the Teaching Academy gets you ready for life in the real classrooms. For Bulldog TV, I am Jorlyn Morlick.
If you are interested in becoming a teacher and getting involved in the Teaching Academy, go to the Counseling Center and enroll today.
One of our highly anticipated events in high school is the homecoming court. HAR-BER TV takes you behind the scenes and see how this day is made. and of course to introduce you to the homecoming queen.
For senior Tori Sugg, homecoming queen meant more to her than just a crown. She saw it as an opportunity to represent her alma mater.
For homecoming maids, it's based on nominations. We put out a poll for our students that we send out in the mass email that goes on the announcements, and it's announced on the intercom and on our social media for our student council. They walk in ascending order, so they go sophomores and then juniors and then seniors, and then it all goes alphabetically, just because that way it makes it easier for us to announce them. Whenever they walk, they usually walk down, the middle of the basketball court and then walk to the stage, and there's chairs sitting up on the stage. So we have to decorate that, it's just making sure everything is centered, because sometimes it's off-centered, and then making sure there's enough room for a lighthouse because they perform on the side for us.
With all of the hard work put into organizing and decorating the homecoming pep rally, this group of students is absolutely necessary for the maids' confidence while walking down the aisle.
I had the opportunity of walking Tori on homecoming court, and it was very fun. She looked very beautiful in her dress. I was next to Tori whenever she was announced that she was on the homecoming ballot, and she didn't really care. She was very humble about it. I could tell that she was really happy inside. I could see the excitement in her face. I was very happy I could be there right with her.
Being awarded homecoming queen is not only a fun experience for the maids, it's an honorable tradition that's been carried on for years here at HAR-BER.
I feel very honored and excited to be a part of this and to show all the other girls how fun it is, and I hope that everyone can experience this in their time. I want everyone to know that, thank you for letting me be out there and have this opportunity, because it's been so awesome, and thank y'all.
We want to congratulate all of the homecoming maids who have gotten the honor to be a part of this ongoing tradition here at HAR-BER High School, and special thanks to Student Council for putting on all homecoming festivities for the week. For HBWN, I'm Jules Velaquette.
Brian, the HAR-BER Homecoming was streamed live on our YouTube channel, and coming up after the break, we'll show you what's live this week.
Follow Springdale Public Schools on all social media platforms. On Facebook and Twitter, you can find up-to-date information about events, school closures, and student and faculty achievements. Instagram provides weekly highlights and major news. YouTube is the home for sports live streams, district news, student productions, school board meetings, and live performances. Connect to Springdale Public Schools for pictures, videos, news, events, and more.
I really like to work on one class for a whole day, which I have the flexibility to do.
So as we were looking at all the various programs, we looked at several different programs, but the one that we were most excited about was the School of Innovation's virtual school, because it seemed to have a good balance of it being well organized with a good pace, but at the same time allowing for some flexibility to work with our own schedule, and then also allow our kids to be interested in other things as well.
Well, I'm able to help my parents and their company.
So she's helping us to figure out who gets what and put them in the boxes and take them and weigh them and shipping. And so she got to see and be involved in that whole process along the way of what it looks like to try to start a business, which was really fun for her.
So my parents and I, we own a company called Iachika. It's a company that inspires girls, and we try to really help girls build up their inner strength. We have super cool apparel and events.
Unless she's testing, she can walk away from the middle of her math lesson and come in and see what we have going on.
It's really flexible and enables me to do all sorts of different things.
Welcome back. Keep your mobiles close, and here's your live schedule.
Make sure to follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and subscribe to our YouTube channel.
For Springdale Today, I'm Brian Moran.
And I'm Logan Davis. Goodbye, everyone.